Have you ever wondered what the simplest form of life looks like? Take a moment to consider prokaryotic organisms. These are the straightforward, single-celled microorganisms that include archaea, bacteria, and cyanobacteria. They are marked by their simplicity, a characteristic that is reflected in their cellular structure. Unlike their eukaryotic counterparts, prokaryotic cells do not possess a distinct nucleus or other membrane-bound organelles. Instead, their genetic material is scattered throughout the cell's cytoplasm. Enveloping these cells is a plasma membrane, a barrier that distinguishes the cell's interior from its external environment. Additionally, a rigid cell wall surrounds this membrane, lending structural support and shape to the cell. However, the composition of this cell wall can differ between various prokaryotic species. So, despite their small size and primitive structure, prokaryotic cells are fascinating in their own right. Indeed, prokaryotic cells are a model of simplicity and efficiency. Now, you might wonder, where is the genetic material housed in these simple cells? In prokaryotic cells, the genetic material is not confined within a nucleus. Instead, it's dispersed throughout the cell's cytoplasm. But don't be fooled by their simplicity. They have their unique way of organizing their genetic blueprint. In prokaryotes, the DNA takes the form of a single circular molecule. This molecule forms the chromosome, the cell's genetic hub. Unlike the chromosomes in our cells, which are linear and housed within the nucleus, the prokaryotic chromosome is circular. It floats freely in the cytoplasm, a region we call the nucleoid. But remember, the nucleoid is not a nucleus. It doesn't have a membrane to protect it. But somehow, the prokaryotes have survived and thrived for billions of years with this open-plan design. But that's not all. Prokaryotic cells have a trick up their sleeve. They also carry small, circular DNA molecules known as plasmids. These are like the bonus genetic material. They are not part of the main chromosome, but exist independently within the cell. And these plasmids can carry genes that provide prokaryotes with some pretty cool advantages. For instance, some plasmids carry genes that make the cell resistant to antibiotics. This is one of the reasons why antibiotic resistance is such a big issue today. In a nutshell, the genetic material in a prokaryotic cell is like a library in the middle of a bustling city. The main chromosome is like the central library, carrying all the basic information the city needs to function. And the plasmids are like the small bookstores scattered around the city, each carrying unique and special books that offer the city some extra perks. So, even without a true nucleus, prokaryotic cells manage to house and protect their genetic material efficiently. As we delve deeper into the world of prokaryotes, you'll see just how remarkable these tiny, simple cells truly are. Stay tuned as we explore the different types of prokaryotic cells in the next scenes. Among prokaryotes, bacteria are perhaps the most well-known, but what makes a cell a bacterium? Let's dive in and explore these fascinating microorganisms. Bacteria, at their core, are simple prokaryotic cells. Their structure is straightforward, yet it's this simplicity that allows them to adapt and thrive in diverse environments. Bacterial cells consist of several key components: a cell membrane, cytoplasm, ribosomes, plasmids, and a single circular DNA molecule located in the cell's central region, known as the nucleoid. One distinguishing feature of bacteria is their rigid cell wall. This wall, made of a polymer called peptidoglycan, provides essential structural support and protection. It's like the bacteria's personal suit of armor, warding off threats from the external environment. Now, let's talk about size and shape. Bacteria are not one size fits all. They come in various forms, from the common rod-shaped Escherichia coli, measuring about 2 to 3 micrometers in length and 1 micrometer in width, to spherical, filamentous, or spirally twisted forms. It's this diversity in shape that contributes to the vast array of bacterial species found in nature. But that's not all. Some bacteria even possess additional structures. For instance, flagella help facilitate movement, allowing bacteria to navigate their surroundings. Similarly, pili serve as grappling hooks, enabling bacteria to attach to surfaces or other cells. While bacteria may seem simple, they are anything but. their structural simplicity belies a remarkable ability to adapt to a wide range of environments, from the human body to the deepest ocean trenches. It's this adaptability that has enabled them to survive and proliferate over billions of years. In the grand scheme of life on Earth, bacteria play a pivotal role. They recycle nutrients, contribute to our gut health, and even play a part in climate regulation. So next time you think about bacteria, remember they're not just simple prokaryotic cells. They're crucial players in our planet's ecosystems. Bacteria, with their diverse shapes and structures, truly showcase the adaptability of prokaryotic cells. They are a testament to the power of simplicity and adaptability in the face of life's challenges. Did you know there's another type of prokaryotic cells that love extreme environments? Meet the Archaea. This group of microorganisms, belonging to their own domain, distinct from bacteria and eukaryotes, are quite the thrill seekers. Just like bacteria, Archaea are prokaryotes, meaning they lack a true nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. You'll find their genetic material floating freely in the cell's cytoplasm. But that's where the similarities with bacteria end. Archaeal cells come in different shapes, from spheres and rods to spirals, just like a child's Play-Doh creations. What's fascinating is their cell wall. It's a bit like their armor, protecting them from the outside world. But unlike the peptidog-lichen-based cell walls of bacteria, the cell walls of Archaea are made from a completely different substance. This substance, a unique kind of polymer, gives them the strength they need to survive in the most extreme conditions. And when we say extreme, we mean it. Many Archaea are extremophiles, with a love for the harshest environments you can imagine. Hot springs with temperatures that would scorch your skin? They're there. Acidic lakes that would dissolve most other life forms, they thrive there. Salt flats that would dehydrate any other creature, not a problem. Even deep-sea hydrothermal vents, where pressure and temperatures are sky-high, are home to these resilient cells. But what sets Archaea apart even more is their DNA. Like bacteria, they have a single circular chromosome. However, Archaea have unique DNA-binding proteins that are not found in bacteria. This unique DNA structure is what gives Archaea their ability to thrive where most others can't. So, what can we learn from Archaea? These extremophiles show us that life can adapt and thrive in the most unexpected places. They challenge our understanding of what environments are suitable for life and open up possibilities for discovering life beyond Earth. Archaea, with their love for extremes, teach us that life can adapt and thrive in the most unexpected places.